Every iPhone begins not with machines, but with minds. Here, eyes take shape. Rudely honest of the video. From paper to pixels, every curve refined, every millimeter debated.
Different to your spiritual side because you need to get found all those. And right to get the leak in the take of shit there. The path 3, to feel it can resist the lashing.
The eye of the iPhone, installed by robots that never blink. The buttons you feel, each click tested for perfect haptics. Wireless charging, copper coils hidden inside. This seam makes it waterproof and dustproof.
Every angle, every light. If a scratch hides anywhere, she finds it. This one is perfect.
Every iPhone begins not with machines, but with minds. Here, in silence, ideas take shape. Take shape. Needs to pop.
But the material can't support that stress.
Let's prototype it. Data will settle this.
Agreed. Push the sketch over.
From paper to pixels, every curve refined, every millimeter debated. Design isn't real until you can hold it, until it has weight, until it exists. Hundreds of models, dozens of iterations, only one will ship. Approved, funded, greenlit, the iPhone now exists, on paper, if not yet in reality. The sign folder is here. Before assembly, there is mining. Before mining, there is sourcing. The iPhone's journey spans the globe, starting with Australia. Lithium, the silent heartbeat of every iPhone, mined from ancient salt flats. Ton by ton, load by load, the raw ingredients of 1,000 iPhones. Cobalt, controversial, essential. Apple's supply chain is certified conflict-free. Rare earth metals, hard to mine, harder to refine, essential for the magic you feel. Raw materials extracted, now they must travel, across oceans, through borders, toward a single destination. Zhengzhou, China, a city built to build iPhones. 500,000 workers pass through these gates. For many, this is a dream. For all, it's a livelihood. Each iPhone passes through hands like hers. Silicon wafers from Taiwan. Each one will become dozens of A-series processors, the brain of every iPhone. Nanometer scale circuits, billions of transistors, all on a disk smaller than your palm. OLED screens, Samsung made, Apple inspected, every pixel must be perfect. Lithium meets cobalt meets precision engineering. The battery that powers your day, assembled here. Thousands of components, smaller than sand grains. Each one must be perfectly positioned before assembly ever begins.
Before components, there is the board. Before the board, there is preparation. Every surface must be pristine.
Solder paste, the microscopic glue that holds the iPhone's brain together, applied with micrometer precision. Cameras inspect what human eyes cannot. One missing speck of paste, rejected, no exceptions. 500 components, 15 seconds, speed that defies belief, precision that defines the iPhone. Heat transforms, solder flows, components bond, the logic board is born. The logic board is complete. Now it meets the body. Now, iPhone becomes iPhone. CNC machined from a single billet, stronger than steel, lighter than aluminum, the iPhone's skeleton awaits its soul. 72 screws, each driven with exactly the right force. Too loose, it fails. Too tight, it cracks. Robots never guess. The heart, the battery, installed with surgical precision. It will power 1,000,000 taps, 1,000 photos, 100 hours of calls. The brain meets the body. Flex cables, fragile as hair, carry data, power, life. One wrong move and the board is scrap. She never misses. Screen meets body. Glass meets metal. The iPhone takes its final form. For the first time, it looks like an iPhone. The eye of the iPhone. 3 lenses, LiDAR, and sensors that rival professional cameras, installed by robots that never blink. The buttons you feel but never notice. Each click tested, each press measured. Perfect haptics every time. Wireless charging. Seamless, invisible. Copper coils hidden inside, waiting for a charging mat to wake them. IP68 rated, 6 meters underwater for 30 minutes. This seam, this tiny bead of adhesive, makes it possible. Pressure tests the seal. If water could enter, air will escape. These iPhones are tight, these iPhones are safe. The first breath, the first glow. After thousands of components, hundreds of hands, miles of conveyor, the iPhone awakens. Automation now takes over. Machines test what human hands cannot. Every function, every sensor, every pixel, verified. Red, green, blue, white, black. Every pixel examined. One dead pixel and this iPhone never ships. The camera you trust for memories, tested against standards you'll never see. Every lens calibrated. Every sensor verified. Speakers you hear, microphones that hear you, tested in silence, calibrated for perfection. Face ID, 30,000 invisible dots, a 3D map unique to you, tested against angles, light, and precision. Cellular, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, NFC, 5 radios, dozens of frequencies, all must work, all must coexist. This iPhone passes. Automation tests function. Human eyes judge beauty. Every scratch, every microabrasion found here, rejected here. The final polish. Not for function, for feel. For the moment you first hold it and smile. Temporary protection, permanent perfection. This film will be removed only when the iPhone reaches your hands. Temporary protection, permanent perfection. This film will be removed only when the iPhone reaches your hands. Class 100 clean room, cleaner than a hospital operating room, because the first moment matters most. The white box, instantly recognized, universally desired. After thousands of steps, it's ready for you. Random samples, every batch. If the lab rejects it, thousands of iPhones never ship. These iPhones will not be sold. They will be sacrificed to prove the others are perfect. 1.8 meters, 100 drops. If it survives, your pocket is safe. If it fails, the line stops. From Siberian winter to desert summer, 20 cycles. The iPhone must survive both and every place between. IP68, 6 meters, 30 minutes. If one drop enters, the seal fails. This one, bone dry. Reviewed, tested, approved. This batch is ready. These iPhones will reach the world. The final packaging begins. Each white box now wrapped in protective cardboard. Each serial number recorded for life. The final packaging begins. Each white box now wrapped in protective cardboard. each serial number recorded for life. 20 iPhones per carton, 40 cartons per pallet. Each pallet destined for a different continent. Pallet by pallet, layer by layer, enough iPhones for thousands of customers stacked and ready. Plastic armor, secure stacks, labeled for the journey, these iPhones are ready to fly. And this is how modern factories produce iPhones, from design to delivery. Millions of journeys starting right here.